welcome back to BioShock Infinite, where, well, we were a complete lying asshat to Elizabeth, who now, correctly I might add, doesn't really trust us. I mean, if I was in her place, I definitely wouldn't trust me either. I mean, the one thing I would probably do very differently is I would...
You're a gunsmith. Who sent you to find this person?
Daisy Fitzroy.
She's either a great hero or the worst of scoundrels, depending on who's doing the telling.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
What an odd coincidence.
So, don't let money come between you.
I mean, alright. So the thing I was going to say is that, well, Holland doesn't really have a queen. Well, Holland does, but, well, at the moment not anymore at least. Yeah. It's not Holland, it's the Netherlands, but then again it was set with complete lack of care, so yeah. But what an odd coincidence, really. I mean, I'm not really in Holland at the moment, but...
To Think Industries Recruitment. We are not looking for any help. You hear that? No help.
How are we going to get into Finkton?
Illegally. Let's look for another way in.
It's never easy, is it?
It's locked.
Yeah,
It's done.
I definitely...
Over there. A service elevator. Should take us down to Finkton.
And get ourselves killed in the bargain.
But yeah, I definitely wouldn't trust me either if I was in her situation. Although, if I was in her situation, I would probably realize slightly better that, well, she needs the wit. Alright. May I just remind you that she is really bloody awesome. Is that big machine already dead? Yes, probably. Alright. Oh. Alright, there we go. Sorry you have to be a part of all of this. This would be so much easier if we just had a very long rope. Alright, more shots. Is that one of those shotguns? Yeah.
The gunsmith Chen Lin wanted for known connections to the outlaw Daisy Fitzroy.
Looks like our guy's drawn attention.
That's not good, is it?
Nope. Good God, I need to kill the Steam overlays soon. I see you have a future in Finkton. Great. And yeah, I saw that save, but I assume that, well, it might be a money save, so yeah, I might actually just still pick it up, but I thought that, well, this is a gun place, so this place It probably has a lot of ammo in it,
Think
but...
you can crack this one open?
Oh, this won't take long at all. All done.
Yep, money. Of course there's money in a safe.
Protect your women and your treasures.
Alright, so we do need to go this way. Yeah, I'm, So I guess not going in there. Oh. Or you just press the bloody button for the elevator. That would make sense.
It's Slate's locker. He must have worked here. This is my mother's diary. Why would Slate have it? My husband claims the child was created from whole cloth by divine will. I am a believer, but I am not a fool. His bastard shall not be raised under this roof. My mother. She had me locked in that tower.
Elizabeth.
I just want to get out of this city. Please.
Yeah, I don't quite know what to make of that. I mean, probably to keep you safe, but... Well, what way of living is that?
I hold in my hand the private journal of Comstock's wife. It puts the lie to this miracle child nonsense. She loved the child not. It seems the sainted lady would have preferred to let the seed of the prophet just dry out on the bed sheets.
Okay, so no love involved then. So she didn't want the child in her home.
Greetings. My name is Jeremiah Fink, and I want to share with you my personal creed. What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee. Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day? Well, my friends, the answer is no. So I say, be the bee. Be the bee.
That's not a good idea.
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes?
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top!
I don't know.
My associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah.
Well, the man's got an ego.
Ooh. And a lot of money. I do still find it so strange that he lacks a pinky finger. That's such a strange and, well, for me, unsettling thing. Just why? How did she lose it? And
Now, some say to me, Fink, why is it that we get paid in tokens that are only good at the company store? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if I let any of you poor folk get robbed at some shady establishment. You see, the Fink Company store brings you Fink products at a price designed specifically for the Fink worker.
so this is basically slave labor. Great. Just
Mr. DeWitt, welcome to Finkton. You'll find a variety of supplies here that should see you through your visit.
let's pick up hand cannon. What?
What does Mr. Fink want with us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss, but any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
strike you as good news? Doesn't strike me as good news.
No, this place gives me all kinds of wrong vibes.
Here to a half-ton of coal from Fink Manufacturing to Shantytown. Starting bid, 20 minutes.
15 minutes.
15 minutes now, bid 14.
What do you think? Head to the gunsmith or scavenge supplies by that clock shop?
I'm good on supplies, so I think we can go immediately to the... this one.
Here it is, Booker. Chen Lin, gunsmith.
Perfect.
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called false shepherd, stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it all on the Vox. Though if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
Great. So, we are used by everyone. Perfect. Good God. Pleasant place to live. And going in ammo. So I can only hold 15 of those bullets. But look at it. That's a mighty big revolver.
I've read about this. That's Gautama Buddha,
Who?
the founder of Buddhism. Spent 49 days under a Bodhi tree until he achieved enlightenment.
Something tells me Comstock doesn't cater to idols getting worshipped that ain't him.
Yeah, probably not.
Hello? Hello? Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Is anybody here?
What happened here?
Someone worked this place over. Local constabulary, no doubt.
Do you hear that? There's someone downstairs.
Let's check it out after I pick up this lockpick. And whatever was in there. Oh, hello.
Excuse me. Ma'am, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin?
Booker.
Mr. Lin, not here. He gone.
Gone?
They take flying squad. I pray, Gautama Buddha. Pray, give husband back. Give back to Maylin.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to good time club.
Where is this club? Ma'am, please, where is this club?
Booker, we'll find it. Just leave her be.
Why not Vox Populi help Chen Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen Lin?
Who is the flying squad?
Cops. The kind who probably got their boot on Lin's throat asking him how well he knows Daisy Fitzroy.
Isn't she the one we're working for?
As a matter of fact, it is. Let's figure out where this good time club is.
Perfect. So, boy. Yeah, Booker definitely isn't really a people's person, now is he? Oh boy.
Now, if somebody comes along and tells you that you are getting the short end of the stick, do you know what they're really saying? Why, they're saying, friend, what you do doesn't matter.
Watch out! Candyman!
Oh boy, he's throwing people at me. Oh boy. Let's create some distance. Okay. Okay. Let's create some distance. Plan. Not working. Oh!
Take it! Here!
Appreciate it.
That's all I have!
Okay, and the explodes, of course he does. Okay. Oh. I know about the angry stompers. When extremely low on health, deal 2 times damage. But I don't like being low on health. What do I have? I never use straps though. So yeah, I might as well equip it.
I don't much care for you, Mr. DeWitt. I must admit, you know your way around a brawl.
Yeah, I don't care much for me either at the moment, but well, like I said, you need me.
Sorry about what I said at the docks. Calling your thought.
Let's see how I might have changed your sense of that.
Protected.
Oh yeah, figures. Probably should have used that on the handyman.
The Beta is a trickster. They live to stir up trouble. So you...
Yeah, it's I guess not quite going as we planned all this, but yeah. No. Guess this was the way to go.
One day, ain't nobody noticed me. Then they think I done for Lady Comstock, and well, everybody noticed me. I head to Finkton, and I hide deep. The more they look, deeper I
There
go.
it is, Mr. DeWitt.
Now we just need to head inside and find Mr. Lin. And just call me Booker.
I think you're at the moment not really on a personal level and more a business level. So I think that saying Mr. DeWitt at the moment is pretty apt.
Sir or madam, when the Lions roar, the show is about to begin.
Ah, DeWitt, my boy. You know, the best kind of interview is one where the applicant doesn't know he's being evaluated. But I've watched you since the other day at the lottery. You're a brute. And in times like this, I could use a brute.
What do you want, Fink?
Labor unrest is coming to it. Now, Fitzroy has got the jungle all riled up. A man like me could have use of an old Pinkerton like you.
I mean, we really are just a fuck. I mean, that's quite literally our job. So, oh god, there are so many upgrades. Damage boot, I don't use RPG that much. Really what I should just have is mainly just all the upgrades for the fire rate boost for a sniper rifle. Doesn't that completely remove the use of the sniper rifle? Clip increase for the carbine. I'm a vigorous reloader. Really, increasing the clip for the carbine is generally as useless as you can get.
Let's find Shenlin and get the hell out of here.
This is a big combat
All
arena.
I ask is that you finish what you started to it. Wouldn't want to disappoint the other applicants. Our first candidate is a veteran of Peking. Now, what's that they say about old soldiers? Frankly, my money's on you. He's something of an old hand at handling explosives. Only man I know who hasn't lost a limb working with them. Yet.
Okay, we're dealing with a... Oh boy. This is the range at which I would actually appreciate the scope. Oh! You piss off. Piss off, will ya?
I do say I like the cut of your jib.
Yes, I know. I'm absolutely no good at all of this running and gunning business.
Okay!
That'll do.
That might have been overkill versus a normal guy, but it was the weapon I had on hand at the moment.
This young go-getter is a former devotee of Lady Comstock. But without the old gal, they don't know quite what to do with themselves. Pick this one up at a hiring fair for a song.
Are you?
I don't have anything.
You're a pistol to me. A pistol.
Oh.
Yes!
Here,
Quite the
ammo!
eager beaver, isn't he?
Awesome. Alright. Okay. Okay, this gun basically fulfills the same role as the carbine.
Now, enough of the opening acts. Your true rival is an expert with the automata. Wants to replace all our security with machines. I'll give the old boy credit, though. It would be fewer mouths to feed.
You want to hold on to this?
Hold on to what?
Ammo! Take it! Sorry, that's all I've got.
Jolly good stuff.
Congratulations, DeWitt! You know, when you're was first passed to me, I wasn't quite sure you were the man for the job. But now, I can say with certainty that I was quite wrong.
I'm not interested in your job, Fink.
Now, I know all about your little job for Fitzroy. But do you really want to take her offer over mine? Do you know how many people would kill to be head of Fitz Security? You're a tough nut to crack, Mr. DeWitt. A tough nut. But I promise you this. I will get what I want.
That's always great, isn't it?
There's a door over here. I think that's the way down.
I bet. Well, there's no zooming with this thing. Oh.
I had thought you a fool, dear brother, when you told me that you heard wonderful music trumpeting from holes in the thin air. I began to doubt your mental integrity. But not only have you made your fortune from these doodads, you have lit the path for me as well.
A man walks in here with a Gatling gun, and you start shooting him.
Here's some cash.
Thank you. Really, that death was just as much their fault as it was mine.
Look. Chen Lin, cell number 9.
Okay, so these are cell numbers?
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Seems easy enough.
I used to work for folks like Fink.
Really?
And I was with the Pinkertons. They call us in when the workers got restless.
To do what?
Demonstrate the folly of men striking, throwing down tools.
You hurt people.
I'll tell you this. Sometimes there's precious need for folks like Fitzroy.
Why?
Because of folks like me.
Got it.
Yeah, we are not a good person at all. Oh.
Hey, I see you!
None of you have a Sonic carbine? Fine, I guess we'll go with the stupid golden rifle.
Tell us what you know about Fitzroy, you goddamn kook. We know you can hear us. You want to say something? Or you want us to bring in Mrs. Lin for company? Throw a bucket of ice water on him. We got 3 more to bring in tonight.
They make it so easy to hate these people.
What's that smell?
Ain't no privies down here.
They treat them like animals.
To tax the black more than the white, is that not cruel? To forbid the mixing of the races, is that not cruel? To give the vote to the white man and deny it to the yellow, the black, the red, is that not cruel? But is it not cruel to banish your children from a perfect garden? Or drown your flock?
People have done to deserve to be locked up in a place like this.
Fink don't need much of a reason.
No. No, he doesn't.
Not the schoolhouse of the Lord.
Good God, am I going to enjoy killing that stupid prophet? And you know we're not going to have the pleasure of killing him. Come on. No way to... Yeah, it's just...
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
That won't take... This is it, isn't it?
Yep. Number 9.
There.
Do it? You're a lion. But you can't blame me interests, can you? Now I know Fitzroy has come calling, but I think you'll find your business with her has come to an end. Lions walk with lions, DeWitt, not hyenas.
Yeah, but you know how much male lions actually do? Not an awful lot, I tell ya. Oh boy. That was necessary. This is an install, isn't it?
We're too late. God damn it.
This is what he meant.
Now we need to find someone else to make those guns.
No.
Dead is dead, Elizabeth.
Dead is dead.
What? How the hell did...
I see heads.
And I see tails.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Why are you following us? Who sent you? Comstock? What do you want?
What do you see here, from this angle?
Dead.
Listen.
And that angle?
Alive.
Booker. Chen Lin.
The body's gone.
It was never here.
It's another Columbia.
A different Columbia.
The same coin.
A different perspective.
Heads.
Tails.
Dead.
Alive.
We have to go through to this other Columbia, but how?
It's like riding a bicycle.
One never really forgets.
One just needs the courage to climb aboard.
So I guess...
If we go into this territory, I don't think I'll be able to bring us back. Are you sure you're ready?
Well, there's no way we get out of there. We're not going to get out of here alive if we don't, so either we're dead here or alive somewhere else. And those two people definitely seem to be not really stuck in a particular plane, because if I'm not mistaken, they are also the two people in the boat when you come to Columbia.
Okay, open it.
Look, there's no blood.
And no body.
It's another world, Booker. Another Columbia.
Something tells me one dead gunsmith ain't the only thing that's changed.
Attack citizen. By order of the Colombian Police Authority, Fox sympathizes. So I guess we are in a world where the Vox Populi has won. Let's see how they can fuck stuff up. Oh. No, it seems like the Vox is in there. Good God, there's a lot of people in there. So, should we interfere here?
Daisy Fitzroy. Come on, you piece of horseshit. Tell me about Daisy. Cut him loose. What? Schofield says cut him loose. They're bringing his tools to the lockup. That'll keep him clean, I guess. Why? What are you, the Columbia Gazette? The chick's wife got friends in high places. Come on. We need to settle.
Alright, so...
I don't understand how Chen Lin is alive now.
We're in a world where he was never murdered. Somewhere we'll find out why, I suppose.
I don't suspect you can change something like that and have everything else remain the same.
Yes, alright, I'm totally flabbergasted, or however you want to say it. Oh, thank god I carbine. Yeah, I am taking a more gun-happy gun with me as well, but...
These men.
I killed them. They were dead.
Not in this world.
But they...
Look at their noses. They're all bleeding.
So... I do have an effect on this realm.
I'm disgusted. Disgusting. Sick.
What's wrong with them?
They remember.
Remember what?
Being dead.
So...
What is going on here, Sansmark? As my head of security, I suspect you'll want to find out how these two slipped past your men and what they were doing in the basement door!
Face me!
I'd rather not, thank you very much, if you don't mind.
That man you just fought. In the other world, he was the one who was strung up on the wall.
In the other world? This whole business makes my head hurt.
Want to hold on to this? Here you go.
Thank you very much. So we're in another Columbia, where some things are different, but some things we have done a half persist through. Some men we kill do remember being killed, but they are not truly killed in here. It's just really goddamn complicated. And where's this Columbia's Booker the Wit? So, how does the other... Well, it looks the same.
Jeremiah Fink has a philosophy. You see, your company is like Noah's Ark.
Who's there? I see him!
They provide meat, milk, and labor.
Fuck you, Booker!
They're all
Black.
The troublemakers only serve to rile up the cattle.
Is the flak cannon guy running away? This episode is running longer than it's supposed to be again. Oh. Sniper rifle. At this moment, I feel like the sniper... Oh, that's not a sniper rifle. Awesome.
Booker? Look. Looks like Fink isn't giving you the job.
What? Look where? Oh boy. There we go. Return to the... Oh yeah, because he's not gone this time. At least that's the idea. That's... It's really hard to comprehend. See you in the next one.